starting pitching was really the X factor of all those games. It really didn't start off well. In the bullpen, for the players that did come in, with Downer on Sunday as well as Gone. Gone pitched a heck of a game in Game 2 Sunday. One of the main reasons why they won that game. Sure, it helped to have 10-plus hits as well. The bats came alive.
All right, Josh, we got about 90 seconds that we can still have with you. Let's go ahead and walk game by game. Game 1 Saturday, your thoughts. Game 2 Saturday, your thoughts.
Well, Game 1, I think it goes back to a little bit to the hitting. Only 5 hits, not able to muster up a lot of runs. Their pitching on that end was pretty solid for a couple of the guys that you said. Kenta Sato, he plays not only second base, he comes in and pitches as well. He has nice heat. He's a very, very good player on offense and on defense. You said they lead the AMC in home runs. That middle lineup with Howard, Crabtree, and Ramey is just a very, very solid middle lineup. If you get any trouble with any of those guys coming on base, you're going to be in a little bit of a jam. Going in on Saturday, again, it goes back to the starting pitching with Sarich. That was his first bad game of the year, so you can't really put a lot of blame on him for only having one poor start.
Yeah, he leads the pitching squad this year.
Yeah, so only one poor start. Gone came in. You know, it was a kind of an iffy game for him to let up about, I think it was 4 runs. Yeah. You know, you can't always put up with that. He made up for it the next day when he really did have a great outing in that game, too, in the win, 10-7. You go back to Game 1 on Sunday. Joe Cox comes in. He lets up 4 runs, 5 total, 4 earns. But Downer comes in. He gets his ERA under 10, which is good. There's only 8 pitchers with that.
I love those single digits.
Well, here's one thing. I say there is 8 pitchers with ERAs above 10. That is throughout the year. Through conference play, it has gotten better. There's only 3 pitchers with ERAs over 10, but still, you have to look at it. When you go into that bullpen, you need consistency when you get that ball handed off to you, and maybe they're starting to see it now with Downer and with Gone. From what I hear, they're not going to use Gone as a starting pitcher anymore, so if he can play the field and come in and pitch an inning or 2 in relief, you know, if he's one of your best options, you got to use him. You got to play the players that are going to win you games.
Again, I asked. You know, I think his relief should have been used in that first game. All right, you know, we're running out of time. I want to say a big congratulations to Al LaBar. He got his 100th win in that game Game 2 on Sunday, and it was very fitting. The Pioneers scored 10 runs off 13 hits. Al LaBar very known for his hitting, so it was very fitting that the win came off of a very big hitting display.